Hello everyone, it's Christine Vicente with Queen City Stamp Art, and I'm back with a clean and simple Sunday card, this time featuring the Timeless Tropical stamp set and In the Tropics dies, which you can purchase out of the new spring mini catalog as a bundle. And then as part of the Tropical Suite is this Coastal Weave 3D embossing folder, and I'm going to be using that too as part of this design. So let's get started on the card. Okay, so the pieces that we're going to be using, I'm going to be using a little piece of Designer Series paper, and this is that Lily Impressions paper that I'm still using. This time I'm going to use the back side of it though. That's kind of this swirly paint. It's not the Lily image, it's the back side. So I'm going to be using this as part of the card design. So to get started, I think what we'll do is layer up the Coastal Weave embossed panel onto the front of the card. When I do clean and simple cards, I love to add a tone-on-tone texture because I think it adds a layer of interest without adding a lot of distracting color. And then I'm also going to layer this piece on and just make it ready. This is where we're going, this is kind of the focal point of the card, is here, like this. So now these pieces are ready, so we're just going to set this aside for a minute and do some stamping. So we're going to be using the palm tree stamp from that set and the Pear Pizzazz ink, and we're going to stamp that on Whisper White cardstock like this. And then I have the coordinating die from the dies that coordinate with this set, and I'm just going to use a little piece of washi tape to lay that down over top and run this through my die cutting machine. And when I finish, I end up with this little set of palm trees, and I'm going to set that aside for a minute and do some stamping in early espresso ink on a little strip of crumb cake to stamp the sentiment. So we're just going to kind of center this here, and then I'm going to take my scissor and give a little fishtail to the end, like that, just like that. And then we're going to add some dimensional adhesive to the back of this strip. Kind of running out of this now, I need to get some more, but I'll use up everything I have. So we're just going to add a little strip of that on there, and then add this to the base card. Like this. And then we're going to add some adhesive to the back of the palm trees and stick them in. Like this. And then I had die cut some little leaves that came with the die set for this, and they just give a nice little embossed leaf shape. And I cut them in different colors. The other leaf is Granny Smith apple green, and this one is garden green, just to add some extra greenery to make it look more tropical. Then we're going to add some of this linen thread. I like how this looks with tropical cards because it has sort of that linen texture, is a tropical, like linen is kind of a tropical fabric, I guess, natural. So I'm just going to make a little air bow like this. Tighten that up and trim it off. Oh shoot, just untied it. Let's try this again. Good heavens. There we go, just like that. And then we're going to use a glue dot to attach this to the card base. So we're just going to stick the knot of the bow onto the glue and pick it off, and then attach it to the card right at the base of the leaves there. And then I'm going to just trim this a tiny bit, and probably this one too, like this. And then to finish this card off, I think we'll do some gold pearls. So we'll just put one in the center of each of the palm trees, like a coconut, and then add one down here to the sentiment panel to make like the little visual triangle. So what do you think? That's pretty good, right? Clean and simple. And it says rest and relax. It's a perfect card for a friend who's going on vacation. I thought I'd pop this in the mail to wish her a wonderful and relaxing time. I also, on the other one that I made, I stamped the palm trees on the envelope, which I thought was really cute because it kind of gives an indication that there's something fun inside when it comes through the mail. So these are the cards for today. Thanks so much for popping in to watch. I hope you guys have a vacation to look forward to soon. If you need any supplies, it is still Celebration. You can still get something free with a $50 order. You can go to queencitystampart.com or christinevicenti.stampinup.net to place an order. Thanks so much.